Hey guys, so today I'm back with another haul. I've had some of these packages kind of accumulating for about a month and a half. It's an assortment, so I have some red velvet, well, a lot of red velvet, and then LOONA items. So I'm super excited to show everything to you guys, especially what's in here, or what should be in here. I've felt the package and it should be what I ordered, which is a huge thing for my red velvet collection that I'm super excited to show, that I kind of want to open first, but I think I'll wait, or we'll see. Yeah, so before I get started opening these things up, I just want to send my best wishes to everybody out there. I know we're dealing with a difficult situation right now, but I'm hoping that everything will turn out okay if we do what we're supposed to, and take care of ourselves, our mental health, physical health. It's been tough some days, and then some days I'm feeling okay, but overall I just hope everybody's doing okay as we try to get through this together. So yes, I've had some of these things, like I said, for a while, but even though I do want to start off with this really badly, I will try to hold off and kind of show you what's in here, I think, first. So I'll just leave this for, or put this to the side for a bit, but I guess first I'll show the thing that I'm not gonna unbox because it's already opened. But I'm actually going to start collecting a LOONA member that you will see in a lot of these envelopes. You'll see what member it is. But I had one of these binders that's not an actual binder, it's like a, well, binder portfolio. I had a black one, but I found this one for this color that's very appropriate to who I'm collecting, which kind of gives it away if you know who I'm talking about, or if you know the LOONA member colors, I should say. But yes, I think it's very appropriate, and I am excited to start putting her cards in here that I'll probably document in a video sometime in the future when I get to that. But yeah, so I got the sleeves and the binder. The sleeves, the color was different on screen, but I guess that happens. I thought it would be closer to this kind of more hot pink. This is more of a darker pink, but it'll do. We'll see how it turns out, if I like them with the sleeves or not. But yeah, this is these two. And then I'll start off with this. So this is from Japonica. All of these items I got from Mercari. Just kind of put that to the side. I've had this box kind of lying around for a bit, actually. It's not that new. Just haven't had the time to unbox it. But it's a lot of small things. So I guess the biggest thing in here is this blanket. So this I got, I've been wanting to get this for a while. This is the blanket that Irene had during, I think, Power Up promotions. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, a lot of Reveloves have this one, and I've been wanting it for a while, even though I don't really need it, but I just thought it was cute. And when I travel, when we do get the green light to start going places, this will be a nice thin, like not too bulky blanket that I can carry around. So yep, there's this. Then let me just take everything out. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to make this video too long, so I'm not gonna take things out of the package that don't need to. But here's Yeri's receipt from Finale, the scrapbook version. So yeah, it came in that really big top loader, which is quite nice. I like collecting red velvet pen lights as well as light sticks, and so for their Japanese concert for La Rouge, they had a specific one that is not focusing. There it goes. So it's just regular kind of basic pen light with La Rouge on there, and then some Japanese concert information. And then I guess I'll show what's in here next. These are two albums that came with receipts. I don't need the albums, but they were cheaper getting them with the album than without. Yeah, so this one came with Sulgi's receipt, and it wants to focus on Yeri. So this one came with Sulgi's receipt. So I already had Wendy and Irene that I pulled. I think I pulled Irene on my first copy and Wendy in my second. And then I got the rest of the members on Mercari. So the last member is Joy. So I have all the receipts. I don't have all the standees for day one. I don't know. I didn't like the styling at all, so I haven't gone back and bought them. I may do that in the future, but it's not a huge priority for me really at this moment. Next is something that was a huge pain for me to get. But I got it because I needed it for my collection. So we have the wallet here. So for Rebel of Baby fan meeting, the second fan meeting in Japan, they had those wallets were sold with a photo card. And the only one I was missing was Joy's. I had the other 4, and with me, for my collecting purposes, if I don't have the whole set, then I don't want to collect it. So I had the 4 members, so I had to get Joy because it was kind of like me selling those off or getting Joy, and I really like this set. I think it's quite nice, so I wanted to get Joy's. But it was really hard because these sold out very quickly and I couldn't find Joy's, even though I was looking pretty much every day for it. But yeah, so unless I can assure myself I can get the full set, I try not to collect any cards. So yeah, like the anniversary cards for the 3rd anniversary, I would like to get Joy's, but honestly I want the full set. So unless I get the full set, I don't want to collect individual members. So yeah, that's kind of my own kind of rules for myself in when it comes to collecting. Unless it's like individual member cards that are in here for like promotions. But yeah, so I have Joy's finally, so now I finally have the full set of that. And then here's the rest. Okay. I have a variety of things, so oh, I could see what it is on the other side. So these, or this, I'm not sure, I bought okay, so I bought a few of Joy's Spore cards. Yeah, so this is the double set. So these are the, I don't know how to say it, Spore. I feel like I say it better in my head, but yeah, so these were some cards that I kind of debated on getting or not. I don't think I'll get the full set just because the other 2 are showcase cards and they're not huge priority for me. Especially having like 3 of them in a row is kind of good for me. So here's one and then the other one. So yeah, this is for her collaboration, her first collection with this Spore. And so I have 2. I should have the other one in here. But then here I have Yeri's Sappy card. Hers was one of the last 2 I needed. So I have all of them actually with Irene here. So here I have Irene. This one's really hard to get and really expensive, but I finally had to scratch it off my list and, you know, get it before it got even rarer or stuff. Okay, and then next, could this be? Oh, this is Joy's Season Greetings 2019. Yeah, 2019 Season's Greetings. So like I mentioned with those cards, unless I can get a full set, I won't even try, but I am going to try to collect this full set. Might be a bit challenging, but yeah, so this is a set that I do want to complete. The lenticular cards are not a priority. I would prioritize these. So yes, I have Joy's, and now getting the rest is going to be a challenge, but that's one set that I do want to complete at some point. And then the last 2 cards here is the 3rd Spore card that I got for Joy. So I have 3, which will fit nice in one row. So then I have Irene's other duty-free card. So again, no value in this, but you get it for the picture in the front. So yeah, and then I have, well, I guess I won't show these in too much detail, but in my finale albums I pulled Irene, I think Irene, but in like different envelopes, which was weird. The colors were not the same as hers. So yeah, so I have Silgies, Joy's, Yuri, and Wendy. So I have all cards now, so that's complete. Okay, so next package is here. I kind of try to go fast with that Japonica package just because it takes too much time unwrapping everything, and I apologize if I don't show them, if I didn't show the cards better than I could have, but when I do my binder organization, you'll see them better there. So then this package is a recent one, very recent. There's new items in here, and I just cut that really bad. Okay, so first I actually got these two gifts from Great Music CD. If you saw my last video, the Trolls one with the Blackpink soap, that was actually a gift from them. I sent them a message and they were like, oh, it's a gift, and I was like, oh, thank you. So, but this I'm pretty sure it's a gift because I didn't order it. So it's Irene's Lemona Lemona like little drink things. So yeah, so this is nice. So this is a little bag that was advertised with it, and it's I guess a hand fan, but without the handle. It's nice. It's nice. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. It's weird because Great Music CD doesn't usually send out gifts. So when the Blackpink soap came, I was like, they must have made a mistake, but no. So I'm really thankful for the gifts. So the first two things I got were these pins for the finale. This is the album style one, and then the rose one, which I just think these two pins are gorgeous. I do have a pin board, but it's not K-pop or like Red Velvet themed. It's Disney and like a bunch of my other kind of interests. So these will go up there. Yeah, they're really nice, I think. I love those. I don't usually get pins from SM because they're super overpriced in my opinion, but those are quite nice. Overpriced by the size of them because they're quite small compared to the other pins that I have. Okay, and so then this, I bought a few items, but I actually have more items that I want to order from them. So first, okay, so I don't have to take this out. So I have the bookmark and sticker set from Finale. So I have Irene's because there's only one left. I do plan on getting all the members, but I'll get them, you know, eventually. So I have Irene's bookmark, which is the same as a sticker it looks like, and then all of the members here. And then I also got Joy's just to have my two main biases from Red Velvet. So there's that, and I will get the rest later. And then the reason for this package that I wasn't planning on getting were Irene's Clinique cards. So Irene is the new face of Clinique in Korea. She's the ambassador, and so I have two of the three sets. So the other set I bought from K2 Pop, but because they ship regular mail and regular mail isn't coming to the States at the moment because of, you know, what's going on, only I think DHL, FedEx, and EMS, and so they said they would hold on to them until they could ship out. So I bought these two from Great Music CD because these were out of stock on K2 Pop. But here's the first set. They're gorgeous, like they're really nice, and they're expensive because Clinique is expensive. It's quite expensive. So this is about a regular size photo card, just thickness is different, but here it is compared to the Clinique cards. These are obviously quite bigger. I thought these were photo card size, so I was like, perfect, I'll have 6 of them in 2 rows, but these are bigger. So I don't know how I will put these in my binder, if I will put them there, but I just think she looks gorgeous, and it's a nice way to kind of commemorate her, you know, partnership with Clinique. So here are the first 2, and then here are the other 2. So yeah, and I bought these without the product, so I think because they might have purchased them with the product, so they charged what they got the product for, I'm assuming. But yeah, so you get 2 random cards with your purchase of the product. So yeah, that was that for this package. I may be ordering something else this week. We'll see how that goes money wise, but yeah, I'm happy with what I have, and thank you so much for the gift. Now I will actually do this package right here, the exciting package. So let me move some things around and we will get to that. Okay, so now to this package. So what's in here cost me a pretty penny, if I do say so myself, but it's something that I am super excited to get and never thought that I would actually get as the years went on, because I spent too long trying to figure out if I wanted them or not, and I finally decided, what the heck, I will get them. So I, you know, basically spent a ton of money on this, but I kind of told myself it was a graduation present for myself a year later. But yeah, so these were readily available for the people who wanted them. I think got them. I kind of held off and didn't. I'm not sure why, but I, you know, started loving Red Velvet when they first came out, was very intrigued by their teasers, and you know, back when they released Ice Cream Cake, I was like, oh my gosh, they finally have a release, a physical one, official one. Never counting really the other 2 things that I would later want. But yeah, so I'm super excited. You kind of, I guess, tell where I'm going with this, but yeah, I don't know. These were super expensive compared to how much you could get them for before, but anyways, let me just quit yapping and start opening them. So I was tracking this item like crazy because I was like, I spent a mini fortune on this. So let's see. I've had this and I felt it, and it should be what I ordered. Ugh. Let's see. I'm so excited. I can get this open. Oh gosh, don't fall. Okay, can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Kind of. Oh my gosh. I'm like shaking, you guys, like if you can't tell. Okay. Like literally, I'm shaking. Ugh, oh my gosh. Okay, so like I imagined, these came damaged because of how they were wrapped. But I saw the condition of these in the pictures, and so I have CD cases to replace them with, which is good that the signature is not on the actual case, it's on the paper. But look, you guys, oh my gosh, I finally have them. The promo CDs for Red Velvet, first 2 releases. Ugh. The only sad thing is that there's only 4 of them here, but you guys, I have them. So I went ahead and bought these because I thought, why not? Okay, so here I have Happiness, the first release of Red Velvet. Oh my gosh, like literal babies. Like I remember like watching them, their debut stage, and then seeing them go to the music shows with their, you know, their hair like that. So this is the paper it comes with. It's just credits and then lyrics to Happiness, of course, and then their signatures. Look at that. Like these are Red Velvet babies. Oh my gosh. So I actually have this in my hands. Oh, I guess let's see if, yeah, nothing in the back, but oh my gosh. So I am going to display these on my bookshelf. But yes, look, the glory. And then we have Be Natural, which is another beauty. I love like this look on them. I just feel like even harder. So here's the CD. And then the little paper. So again, just credits and lyrics, and then their signatures up here. Like, look at Joy. Joy was such like baby. I can't believe I actually have these now in my hands. I have these two things in my collection now, which I never thought I would have. Honestly, as the years went by, it was kind of getting more difficult to find for a decent price, and though these were priced quite high compared to how cheap you could buy them before. I'm just happy that I can check this off my list. So now what I'm working on is hoping to get a full set of 3rd anniversary cards. That's my next goal, and I hope to do it before the year ends, and then I will consider my Red Velvet collection sort of complete, I guess, depending on where I am photo card wise. But for the most part, I've been able to get everything that I wanted to as, you know, they were released. So yes, but ooh, I can't believe I actually have these. So okay, now I'll move on to those, and I'll kind of leave all of my beautiful velvet stuff here as I unbox those things. So let's get to that. Okay, so I moved the albums to be more in the center so you guys can see it as I unbox these next few things. So I've loved LOONA since Heejin came out with her release. I was really intrigued when I saw the first teaser on Twitter that this girl group page tweeted out, and so I was intrigued ever since then, and I've kind of kept up with the releases as they revealed all the members. And so my bias from the beginning, I always loved Heejin, and as all the members were released, you know, I kind of try not to get attached to one member so I can see, you know, the rest of the members. But you know, even after, you know, they came out as LOONA, I still, you know, Heejin was still my bias. So Heejin has been my bias since the beginning, pretty much. And yeah, I just love her so much. So I've decided to collect as much as I can from her. Because I've gone so far as my Red Velvet collection, I thought I could, you know, start collecting somebody else, but I didn't want to go ahead and collect a few members. I just wanted to stick to one. So Heejin will be my LOONA member that I collect, because collecting all of them can be expensive and is expensive. So especially considering how rare some of their things are and how expensive they can be. So yeah, I think collecting Heejin is just fine for me. So I do actually have these things that I purchased few months back, maybe 2 months ago. But yeah, so I have her season's greeting, not her season greeting, her LOONA Orbit 2 fan club items. So I have her photo card, and then her little message card, and then as well as her 5 season greetings cards. So yes, that's kind of was the start of my Heejin collection. So all of these things should be Heejin related, with one not. So yeah, so some of these things I've actually already pre-opened as to save time, and a lot of these purchases were done on Instagram or eBay. Mostly Instagram, because eBay prices can get quite expensive. So I have a note here that I will read later. So here I have a Heejin freebie, really cute. And then I have her, oh gosh, what is this? Yeah, Lining Up. Her Lining Up Polaroid. And these are getting rarer every day because the event was so long ago. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna struggle, but here's this. So Heejins, and if you saw the beginning, you saw that binder I showed, so that's where all of my Heejin stuff will go. Kind of was perfect, that hot pink, you know, that pink is her color and that kind of matches the color of the binder, so kind of worked out perfectly for me in my Heejin collecting. So next up, now that was a purchase from Instagram, and then this was a purchase on eBay. So here's her, oh gosh, there it goes. Other Heejin card. Oh gosh, was this for plus plus? Like LOONA releases have been like the names I can't get them straight, but you guys know where this is from. It's for Butterfly. And then this one is another Instagram sale. See, like some of the more rare cards, you just kind of have to search up like hashtag LOONA photo card and then kind of work your way from there. I was lucky that this seller posted this really right after I decided to collect Heejin, and so these two cards I thought were gonna be expensive and hard to find, but on Instagram the seller didn't overprice at all, so I bought a few from her, or from them. So I've got Heejin's LOONA Studio cards, both of them. These are super cute and I love these. Yeah, those are cute. So I have these two. Don't know where to put them now. And then I got this Eves and Chu card that I really loved, and I have their first one, and I thought I'll get this one as well because they're my second and third favorite members after Heejin, and though I want to collect them, I feel like it'd be too much. And then I have her clear card here. Now this won't fit in my binder, but I'll find a place for it. I just really liked that photo, so I wanted to get it. And then these are from eBay. Okay, so here's the other Heejin Butterfly card. So I don't actually want to cut through it, so I'll just show it like this. But here's the black version of Butterfly. So a lot of these I won through bidding on eBay, which I haven't done in a while, but with LOONA that's kind of the only way to get them for a decent price. Okay, so then here's her plus plus card, the uniform version style. This one again, I think that one was a bid. Oh gosh. I'm trying to see. Did I ever get the other one? Okay, there seems to be a problem. I guess we'll find out. But okay, so this is not LOONA, but this is Judy from Rocket Punch. I love her so much, and I think I'm gonna collect her as well. So I got her, what is it, Pink Punch card, I think it is. So yeah, I've loved her for a while, and I wanted to collect her cards, so okay, yeah. So I had to check because I know I was missing this card, so I bought her other plus plus card, which is the hard one to find, for a decent price. So I was like, I know I purchased this one. But yeah, you can see Hustle and Kim Lip in the back there. But yeah, so I have her album cards. I'm missing the hash ones, which I haven't been able to get just because they're not a priority for me right now, which I should probably prioritize pretty soon. But yeah, so then this was a purchase from eBay. So this was a little sticker that they sent out as an extra. And then these are her the hash showcase. I think I get confused, like I said, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I forget how many cards are in here, but I bought the full set. I don't want to open them yet, but once I organize all the cards, I'll definitely show them. No, that's not for the hash event. I'm not sure where those are from, honestly. And then this came that I honestly forgot I had ordered, but it came, I think, a week ago. Yeah, see, I didn't even know where this was at, but this is the My Music Taste pre-order card that I bought for Heejin. So yeah. And then the last package, as I'm trying to get through this quickly. My cutting skills are not good. Okay, so last thing I have for this haul is, okay, now, so these are the hash event or release cards. So yeah, which I don't think the event happened, or the release premiere, but then I forget where those are from. It's probably from another event they did. Maybe it was their concert, I'm not sure. But yeah, so these are the Heejin cards, and oh, they're thick. Thicker than usual. That's nice, actually. The quality seems better. So yeah, I just love Heejin set. Like, honestly, I think it's the best one. That's probably me being biased, but yeah, like, this card is gorgeous, this card is gorgeous. They're all gorgeous, and then this outfit is just the best. So I have that set there, and after trying to rush, I'm finally finished. So yeah, so I have my red velvet items, my, like, never thought I would get 2 red velvet singles, and a bunch of photo cards that I will have to store. So yes, regarding videos, I haven't had much desire to film. I guess it's pretty much why this video is so late, especially with all my Heejin stuff that I've had for a while. I don't know. I like making videos, but at the same time, I don't know. I've kind of lost that joy of making them, I guess, if that makes sense. And I think with everything going on, I kind of lost a lot of that kind of want or need to kind of make these videos for myself, at least. But yeah, I do like making them. It's just I don't know, I kind of lost that a bit before. But yes, I will hopefully compress this into one big video, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. I will have a organization video. I've been meaning to get to that, but I just dread the idea of actually starting it because it's gonna be long. But I think I will cut it up into pieces and not do everything at once. But yeah, anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and I will need to put this up now. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.